Well, good morning. Finally, we're here with Chapter 2. I have been looking forward to finally playing this story, however, I've just been so busy. Like, if memory serves, she's not. Yeah, she has 5 days left for Yuzaha's banner. I tried pulling for her. I lost the 50-50 to. I think it was Lycon, honestly. I don't remember. I think it was Lycon. Yeah, I lost to Lycon, and I said, okay, I'll just skip her for now. She's not really a character I really necessarily am gunning for. I was like, I really want Miyavi's weapon, because I don't have it. I don't have her W engine. I lost that as well, and I think I actually got Lycon's weapon. Grace's weapon. It was Grace's weapon. I lost it too. I just kind of did some pulls off screen, and yeah, they didn't go the way I really wanted them to, but it's fine. I don't really feel any type of way about it. But what I do feel some type of way of, or about, is getting into this next bit of story. So I think we're just gonna go right into it. Because you got Wise and Pan Inhu over here, so might as well just go ahead and talk to them. I did also adjust my volume a little bit, so hopefully combat is not as loud. But dialogue is still loud enough, I hope. Here you are, Belle. What are you guys talking about? You all look so serious. Perfect timing, Junior. I was just about to call for you. You got a minute? There's something I want to discuss. Yep.
Junior, you remember Damian, right?
No.
The head of Porcelumex in Waife Peninsula.
How could we forget
He
about
sent
that
someone
guy?
to us with a banquet invitation.
He's gross. A banquet. She read my mind.
Banquet invitation? Judging by the look on your and my brother's faces just now, I thought he had sent some kind of legal notice.
He
Well,
wouldn't dare. If it weren't for all of us from Yunquei Summit helping him take care of the Exaltists, he wouldn't be living the good life now.
right?
But as for the invitation, it does seem to have a connection with the corruption incident.
Here's the situation. Even though Top suppressed any media about the Exaltists causing chaos in Waife Peninsula, news had already spread citywide.
Is he trying to treat us better so we don't, like, I don't know, expose him?
The production of Porcelume is super important, and neither Tops nor Porcelumix can pretend that nothing happened. So, over the next 2 weeks, Tops will lead a security investigation in Waife Peninsula, and urge a swift return to business as usual.
I see.
But what does the security investigation have to do with the banquet?
Think about it, Junior. With an investigation happening, many relevant people will have to come to Waife Peninsula. Porcelumex has to fulfill its duties as a host and entertain everyone.
Yeah.
Although the security investigation doesn't involve Yunquei Summit, that Damian kid is pretty cunning. He'll leverage all his connections and resources to get closer to us.
Yeah.
Senior Suryuan told me that right after the corruption incident was over, Damian sent a generous gift, but Shifu turned it down. We were just discussing whether we should attend this banquet.
Yeah, it just seems like he's trying to get close to us so we don't, like, I don't know, I guess in his eyes betray him?
According to
But,
Shifu's
like,
philosophy, Yunquei Summit shouldn't get too close to Porcelumix. But since we're active
I don't
in
think so
Waife
either.
Peninsula, we still have to consider maintaining a working relationship with Damian.
If you
Yeah.
ask me, now is the perfect time to attend such a banquet.
Why do you say that, Senior?
Shifu and Senior Shuyuan returned to Yunquei Summit a while ago and won't be back anytime soon. If the three of us attend the banquet, it'll show Damian some respect without drawing too much attention.
So us three here? So are we going to be doing stuff with Yinhu? Because I'm actually excited for that. That way it's people who are a little bit lower in rank. Well, Shiyun isn't really high ranking, is he?
Besides, he already knows Shifu isn't around, so it's not like she's deliberately avoiding him.
Yeah. Yeah, what about Fufu? I'm actually...
The three of us? Aren't you forgetting someone?
Oh, you mean Senior Fufu? Well, we happened to learn yesterday that she had failed her arithmetic course.
Huh.
So Shifu called her back overnight for remedial lessons. I'm afraid she won't be able to make
How
the
far
banquet
away
this
is their,
time.
like, main base? But damn. Poor Fufu. I was thinking about her too. I'm just like, wait, if you're talking about three, what about Fufu? Where is she? I'm guessing Shiyun's just there to, I guess, like, assist, to be, like, extra hands with Yixun. Because I'm pretty sure Shiyun's lower ranking than Fufu is. I think that's right.
I didn't expect the academic standards at Yunque Summit to be so strict.
I'm hearing the way, like, he said Yunque, like, he kind of, like, his vowel sound is a little bit more, like, I guess native sounding, if that makes sense. Yunque. I think he sounded a little bit more like that. Instead of saying Yunque.
Anyway, getting back to the point, I think your reasoning makes sense. We should go to this banquet.
I'm a little bit too language pilled, I think, sometimes. I focus on that stuff too much.
I agree. Plus, I have a feeling there'll probably be some pretty influential
But
guests at the banquet. We might
I'm
be able
excited
to gather some useful information.
to work the three of us. Especially if we get to actually be, like, at a place, like, with Wise instead of just kind of, like, separated. Because I feel like we're often separated.
Alright, it's settled then. We'll do poor Salumex a favor and attend the banquet.
Yippee. Belle, the Porcelamex banquet is set for tomorrow night at the banquet hall on the second floor of Yumchasin. Let's meet up in front of Yumchasin then. Season 2, Chapter 2, The Impending Crash of Waves. The next day, after taking care of some personal matters, evening arrives.
Wise and Signorine Hu must have gone to Yumchasin. Better go meet them there.
Yumchasin. I've been saying Yumchasin. Yumchasin is how they're saying it. Okay. Well, I guess... Yum. I actually never looked at the sign. I'm sorry. I got so amazed by that. Belle, you should check your time getting here. Senior Yinhu is starving. I saw some premium tangerine peel the other day and couldn't help but splurge on it. Been pinching pennies ever since. But now it's finally time to treat myself with this feast. To be honest with you guys, I didn't have lunch today either. You two were acting all cool and nonchalant yesterday. Oh dear, I have a feeling we've fallen right for Damian's trap. You're overthinking it. It's just a meal, no big deal. Exactly. Junior, overthinking isn't good for your health, you know? Alright, enough chit-chat. Since everyone's here, let's get moving. Welcome to Yumchasin. Esteemed guests of Porcelamex, please head to the banquet hall on the second floor. Alright, let's head to the banquet hall. Yeah, I want to continue. You then arrive at the banquet hall on the second floor. And there's the man himself. Gross. I didn't expect so many people to show up. Looks like this Wi-Fi safety inspection is quite the big deal. Well, it was a huge mess. We gotta keep our guard up for this investigation. Yeah, you're right. Even without the Exaltist causing trouble, there's still a lot of conflict between the workers and Porcelamex regarding work safety. It'd be great if we could resolve all these problems as well. Oh, right. Since Damian sent us the invitation, let's go say hi to him. Hey, juniors, your senior's gonna have to pass on this one. I just don't vibe with that Damian kid, so I'll spare myself the headache. Bella and I will go. You enjoy your dinner, senior. Try to make up for Shifu and the others' portions, too. Belle, let's go. Damian is right over there. Unfortunately, he is. I do want to look up just a little bit around a little bit. Can't really go many places in here. Can I talk to Yinhu? Did you get all the dishes we ordered down? Don't worry, I did. She looks so nervous. What the hell? Lokro. His design just kind of jumps out a little bit. And is it Ferox or is it like more like French, like Ferro? That's not how you would pronounce it. Ferro. I don't know. He has a name. But he also is a little bit unique. in design.
Ah, the mystics from Yunque Summit have arrived. As the host, having at least you two and Master Pun show up for this dinner banquet is truly an honor.
Mr. Damian.
Yeah.
It seems like you're a little disappointed that our Shifu couldn't make it today.
She had business to attend to.
Not at all. You're all disciples that Ishwan Shifu trusts deeply. Even from afar in Yunque Summit, she entrusted you to attend on her behalf. This in itself is a gesture I can appreciate.
Wait, did we tell her that we're doing this? Or are we just, here?
Please, make yourselves at home tonight and enjoy the banquet. If there's
kinda
anything
hope-
you'd like to eat that's not being served, just let me know
I
directly.
would kind of hope that we at least communicated with her saying like, hey, we're going to the banquet because bingle bong. Whatever reason it was that we said before. I already forgot. Teasingly or intently? It is a serious matter. I feel like we should be intent.
You seem to be in a pretty good mood, Mr. Damian. With so many people here for the security investigation, I expected you to be a little more on edge.
Your words always cut straight to the point, Master Bell.
I'm
But
not
I've
sure if
always
that was
admired
intended.
that. With the Exaltus appearing in Yfe Peninsula and Porsalumex being held responsible for security, I'm probably coming off as too relaxed.
A little.
To be honest with you both, although my official title is General Manager of Porsalumex and Yfe Peninsula, my main responsibility is actually overseeing production.
Yeah? And you're telling us this because we know you failed at that when the incident occurred?
Hollow Security was originally managed by someone else, who was appointed by corporate executives. Though, of course, they have since been relieved of that responsibility.
Because of what happened under
I
their watch?
understand now. No wonder you were so willing to provide clues earlier, Mr. Damian. Seems like you had already anticipated the situation. Sounds like you're about to take over security duties, too. Congrats on moving up another rung at Porsalumex.
Come now. No need to be cheeky. Things have been rather difficult for me. I'm lucky just to be holding on to my current role, especially with how nerve-wracking it's been getting everything ready for the security investigation. But after seeing the guest list with my own eyes earlier, I finally felt a bit of relief.
And why is that, huh?
Oh? Why's that?
Why did we say the same thing? We said the exact same thing.
Why don't you have a look for yourselves?
Because I think we said the exact same thing.
There are quite a few guests at tonight's banquet, but in reality, they all fall into just a few categories. All these elegantly dressed guests are senior officials from TOPS.
Are they all from
The fact
TOPS?
that everyone who was invited has turned up is a clear indicator that the connection between TOPS and Porsalumex remains strong. Their presence allows us to demonstrate to the military and government that TOPS is fully committed to the safety of Yfe Peninsula. We also sent invitations to the relevant city government departments, but no one showed up, which suggests that the government doesn't want to get involved in the sensitive matters happening between TOPS and the military and Yfe Peninsula. They would prefer to steer clear and let us work things out on our own.
Interesting. That's actually interesting information to learn. The government kind of lets them do their own thing. They don't want to work together, it seems.
I heard that TOPS and the military often butt heads over
Yeah.
Porsalume issues. But it seems the situation is even worse than I imagined.
It is a serious matter, but not something we avoid discussing. The military is the biggest buyer of Porsalume, and by controlling Yfe Peninsula, TOPS essentially controls their most critical resource. So, it would prove quite difficult if the military chooses to take this chance to cause trouble.
It seems that knowing who's from the military guest list is the key to understanding the situation.
Correct. Do you see that lady over there? She's the military's representative.
The one with like the greenish gray hair.
But she's not wearing a Defense Force uniform. Isn't this supposed to be a formal event?
That's because Missy Zolda is not a military officer. She's a research consultant. Instead of sending high-ranking officers, they hired a civilian to attend, which sends a clear message. They don't intend to investigate this matter further.
Are you sure about that?
Of course, though production was limited after the corruption incident, Porcelumex didn't delay any orders from the military. So, it appears they have acknowledged our sincerity.
No wonder you're so relaxed now. There's no more pressure from TOPS executives, the government, or the military. But what about the rest of the guests? I see a lot of older individuals here too.
Those
Yeah.
are members of the inspection team, leading experts in the ether industry. They'll be overseeing the security investigation while providing us with valuable insights.
Okay.
It's a great effort to invite these academic giants.
Academic giants,
Dear
okay.
guests, may I have your attention for just a moment? It is my pleasure to welcome each and every one of you here today.
Looks like it's time for the real hosts to give their speech.
What do you mean by real hosts? Oh,
Dear
these two.
guests, thank you for coming to Phylum Heights to participate in the Wi-Fi Peninsula security investigation.
These are literally the two
I
people
am
I called
Luke,
out.
Co-Chief Executive Officer of the Porcelumex Group.
Greetings, everyone. I'm Ferox, also
Ferox.
Co-Chief Executive Officer.
I've seen Lucro and Ferox on TV before. They run Porcelumex together.
Oh. Are they gay or something?
Mr. Damian, those two must be your direct superiors, right?
That's right. After the fall of the old capital, Porcelumex's management went through a major reshuffle. Those two were the ultimate victors, but now they're secretly competing against each other.
Oh. An old lover's quarrel. I see. Where did you come from, then? If they're, like, the owners of it, like, I don't know. Well, I guess you did say that he's, like, a different type of management. Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. Me when I don't listen.
Is it okay for you to be talking about your superiors like that?
Probably
I completely
not.
trust both of you, so I feel comfortable speaking openly.
Why do you complete trust of the both of us?
The previous head of security was one of Ferox's trusted subordinates, but now he's been dismissed. Both of the big bosses are eager to fill that position with their own people. The reason I was able to become the nominal head of Wi-Fi Peninsula was because I don't belong to either side.
I see.
So I can't disrupt the balance of power in this competition.
I see.
But
Okay.
the price of remaining neutral is that I've completely lost any chance of moving up.
Ah, so you're stuck.
And if I were to take sides, it could come at a fatal cost, destroying everything I've worked so hard to build.
We will work closely with everyone here to reinforce our security measures and deliver a report to the public that we can be proud of. Ladies and gentlemen, the security investigation will officially begin tomorrow. For now, please relax and enjoy the banquet.
Wow, the big shots have finally finished their speeches. Thank you both for accompanying me. It's the only reason my good mood's still intact.
I don't like that he's kind of being buddy-buddy with
Enjoy
us.
the banquet. I've got to go face some heat from my superiors now. If you'll
You can
excuse
face
me.
some heat. What did you do?
Belle, now that Damian's left, what should we do next?
I'd like to take a quick stroll around the banquet hall. After what Damian said, I'm curious about the guests.
I mean, I tried going around
never
the hall
know
a little
how much
bit
of what he
before,
says
but I
is
couldn't go
true.
anywhere.
Alright, I'll take a look around too. See you later.
Oh, he looked so happy. So we get to look at the small room. Hi. I just wanted to look at her design a little bit. Let's actually start in the back and move forward. So let's talk to Paninhu first, because we know him. Hey miss, we're out of Leslie Charcio here. Better restock soon. Alright, please wait a moment. I'll head to the kitchen and take care of that for you. Hey, no rush. I heard Porcelumix brought in a special guest chef today. They've got to know how to make lobster 3 ways, right? Let's start with 3, each prepared differently. Remember, for the vermicelli and steamed one, go easy on the oyster sauce and the garlic paste. And don't forget to add sea urchin when making the creamy baked version. Alright, got it. Oh, you're just straight up ordering? We're just getting started. Time to show you what this pandathiron is made of. Oh, right. If I can't finish my food, I can get it packed to go, right? Yes, of course. Hold up, you're getting it to go? Sure, takeout may not taste quite as good, but with these top-notch ingredients, I can work some magic when I get home and turn it into another amazing meal. Saves a ton of money, too. That is actually very true. Listen up, miss. I want 3 portions of each of these. Braised goose feet in abalone sauce, duck in a... or is it abalone? I don't remember. Duck in a treasure pot, amber custard pastries, crab meat coin dumplings, vegetable crystal shumai. Oh, right. Just throw in a couple of ounces of that linger mushroom from the beef bone soup with wolfberries. My senior brother's been having trouble sleeping lately, and it's getting worse. This will be a perfect nourishing meal for him. I'm struggling to read. Probably because I don't know how to read. Professor Walker, how's that project you mentioned earlier coming along? I think it has real potential. The direction looks promising, but the requirements for experimental equipment and environment are too high. Ugh, I'm getting headaches every day over funding issues. You better make the most of this chance. With all the TOPS VIPs here, all it takes is a little nod and a boom. It's a done deal, right? I'm on good terms with some of them. Want me to introduce you? Yes, please, thank you. It's no big deal, but you and your star pupil should think about helping me with my research project too, right? Sure will. Many experts in the inspection team seem to know each other. Rather than focusing on their duties as part of the inspection team, everyone seems more interested in their own research projects. Well, that's only human nature. But if they get TOPS as a sponsor, they can't really say anything about the affairs in Waifu Peninsula anymore, right? Perhaps. Now let's talk to these big guys. Such a major incident in Waifu Peninsula has caused great alarm. We have betrayed your trust with our negligence. No. Everyone knows the risks of producing porcelain in the hollow, and who knows when those exaltists might pop up again. It's impressive how Damian, the head of your Waifu Peninsula branch, acted decisively to root out the exaltists, preventing even bigger losses. Yeah, it was definitely all him. No one else. It's rare to see such gumption in young people these days. All thanks to Mr. Luco's constant guidance. You flatter me, but it's really all thanks to Mr. Ferox's keen eye for talent. Finding such a gem like this. Look at you two being all formal with each other. We spend all day hunched over our desks, so it's rare we get to head out like this. Let's just think of this trip to Waifu Peninsula as a little vacation. We're truly grateful for your kind words. Waifu Peninsula isn't quite like the Throne Quarter, so please excuse our humble hospitality. With Porcelain hosting, how could anything be less than perfect? The TOPS guests at the venue appear relaxed, definitely not looking like they're here to hold Porcelumex accountable. On the contrary, Lucro and Ferox remain hostile in their exchanges, even in front of TOPS executives. Damian says he hasn't sided with either party, and it seems to be true. But just thinking about dealing with those two higher-ups gives me a stomachache. Props to him for managing to walk that tightrope. I don't know why I said tightrope like that. That tightrope. After that, I've already made a round through the banquet hall. Time to meet up with Wise. Are you on your phone? Bro's scrolling. Is he online? Rhine. It's called Rhine.
Oh, Belle, you're back. How was it? Find anything interesting?
No.
How should I put it? judging by the guests, the security investigation doesn't seem as serious as I thought. The experts and top staff were even chatting and laughing. What everyone cares about isn't the Exaltists, or even the safety of Wife Peninsula, but how to get the porcelain supply back on track.
They only care about money. That does seem kind of suspicious, yeah. But not really surprising. That's kind of how that's how Damian's like thing was, or how he seemed. It's not really surprising that everyone else is like the same. Like they mentioned the Exaltists, but yeah, definitely not really much.
I completely agree. The security investigation is mainly a way for the city's upper circles to align their intentions, as well as a gesture to reassure the public. Even if there are some safety risks with production inside the Hollow, as long as they're not too serious, I'm sure they'll just sweep them under the rug.
Yeah, that's usually what happens with stuff like this.
Let's not worry about that now. It's not every day you get Porcelumex picking up the tab. What matters most is enjoying the food.
Come on, let's enjoy a proper meal, Wise.
All right.
Wow, the ingredients
Enjoy.
say you're top
My apologies, miss.
It's okay.
I'm terribly sorry.
Excuse me, you dropped something.
Oh, sorry about that.
Here.
Thank you both very much. Oh, you're with the safety inspection team. Wow, you look so young. And you're already an expert in the ether industry? Sorry, I must excuse myself. Did I say something wrong?
Young lady, seems you're completely at a loss.
If I'm not mistaken, you're the military research consultant.
That's right. My name's Isolde. That girl and I are both decorative props. Just here for show.
Decorative props. After learning about the inspection team from Miss Isolde, you bid her goodbye and have a delicious dinner. Late that night, after Porcelumex's welcome banquet had ended, in a luxury suite prepared by Porcelumex for the inspection team. Oh. What's wrong?
Time fields. Not only one of the oldest noble families in New Eridu, but also a renowned name in the field of science. The patent for the anti-corruption medicine widely used on the market today belongs to your grandfather. If this respected and prestigious surname appears on the investigation team roster, the citizens will surely feel more at ease.
You flatter me. It's just
Ew.
that my grandfather is seriously ill right now.
I was just kind of taking everything in, so I was silent. That happens a little bit too much. Yeah, I still don't like Damian, and this kind of like goes to show with that.
I really don't think he can handle this.
You misunderstand me. As I just said,
Ew.
all I need is this surname to appear on the list. Aren't you a time field as well?
I see.
But I'm just a student. I'm nothing like my grandfather.
Miss, I'm sure you've heard that the corruption outbreak in Wi-Fi Peninsula is closely tied to the failure of anti-corruption medicine.
So you're trying to pin the blame on her instead of the Exaltists? Not her, but like the medicine that her family created? Or like the main... I can't think of English. English is hard. I think you understand what I'm trying to say. Like the main people who make it.
Porcelumex has every right to file a lawsuit against your family and hold you accountable.
So she's forced to do it.
The
Pretty much.
reason? Your family concealed major risks involved in the purification process of the medicine.
That's complete
So like
nonsense.
blackmail.
It was clearly the Exaltists who...
So what?
What is
The
this?
media doesn't care about the truth. They just want to see a once honorable family brought to ruin.
Is this supposed to be like her grandfather? But like, is he in a... I'm trying to see how it's pictured.
Miss, the honor of the Timefield family now rests entirely on your shoulders. Think carefully, for your ailing grandfather's sake. I wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to the old man either.
Grandpa, did I make a mistake? What should I do? What's going on?
Is it us? Oh. I don't think we would do that.
What's that?
I'm sorry, but that's actually funny to me. A few minutes later, inside Swabian Temple, a series of urgent knocks on the door wakes you up.
Well, you're up too.
Yeah, well...
I just had a dream. Eos and Emilian were playing some new game, and the two of them were happily popping all the tires on our car. Thank goodness, it was just someone knocking on the door.
It's kind of a funny picture.
If Eos knew that's how it appeared in your dream, it'd probably be upset for a whole day.
Probably.
But forget that ridiculous dream for now. Senior Yinhu went to answer the door. Let's go and check what's going on.
Yeah.
There must be something urgent if someone's showing up this late.
Yeah, I think so. But it's probably Alice. Alice. And it is her. Yes, I know you want to talk to me, but you're gonna have to wait.
Master Pawn, that glowing thing really appeared outside my window. I swear on the honor of the Timefield family.
Let's put the vows away for now, Missy.
This music.
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's people swearing oaths on this and that. I believe what you said is
Sounds a
true.
little goofy.
Why else would you have come all the way here in the middle of the night, right?
Well, it's a theme that we've heard before, but it sounds a little different.
But I really couldn't follow all that about a boom and shadow crooked by 20 degrees. Sure, we at Yunque Summit practice mystic arts, but ghost hunting and monster chasing aren't exactly our specialty.
To be precise, it was crooked by 22 degrees to the left. I remember that clearly.
Do you remember, like, the wooden board that was behind it?
But I admit I was a bit abrupt earlier.
What's her in her
My
belt?
apologies.
There's a little face. I never noticed that before.
I've misunderstood the Mr.
Oh, it
Wise.
changed.
I've come because a friend told me that Mr. Wise and Miss Bell are currently staying here, and she trusts them.
Senior Yinhu, what's going
I'm
on?
here, Senior Inhu. What's going on?
Oh, perfect timing. You two are just who Miss Timefield is looking for.
What? You're
It's-
Mr.
okay.
Wise and Miss Bell?
That's what I kind of figured. It changes with her emotion.
Hi. I'm Belle, and this is my brother Wise. We meet again.
Well, could you not bring that up again?
You know Belle, she's kind of awkward sometimes. After a few minutes, Alice explains what had happened earlier.
I see. So you spotted an unidentified glowing object outside your window and came here for help. But I didn't expect Lucy to be the
UGO.
one who sent you.
Lucy?
To be honest, Ms. Montefiore and I both attended the Celestia School for Girls. Even after she broke ties with her father and left without a word, we've still always kept in touch. Actually, I had planned to ask Porcelumix's staff for help with this, but it's late, and I couldn't get in touch with anyone. I can't share all the details, but I'm afraid that by morning, something this strange will just be brushed off and not taken seriously.
Yeah, I can see that.
After hearing rumors that Alice might only be on the inspection team because of her family name, I asked Fairy to look into the Timefields. Turns out, she's likely here in place of her grandfather who's fallen ill. We're not sure exactly what happened, but Alice was probably threatened.
And you'd be right.
Either way, Porcelumex
Verbally.
clearly doesn't take her seriously. It's outrageous how they're treating her so differently from the other guests. Since Ms. Montefiore spoke so highly of you both, I'd like to ask for your help in investigating the unidentified object that appeared outside my window.
Girl, we can help ya.
As agreed, I'll be staying in Wi-Fi Peninsula for another 2 weeks.
I think I know who is behind it.
If this issue isn't settled, it's going to be a real problem.
So, Belle, What do you think about this?
Well, she is a friend of Lucy's, so let's give her a hand. Our last meeting
Yeah.
was a little awkward.
They'd probably do
that
better
was
to get
mostly
on
us.
to, like, I don't know, save face a little
Mostly
bit.
on me. Do you charge per case? Or perhaps you work on a daily or hourly rate? If it's about the commission fee, please don't worry. My ether dynamics tutor used to charge for every 5 minutes in each lesson.
Every 5?
Oh, that's no problem. No problem at all. You came here for help, and you're even a friend of someone we know. Of course we'll lend a hand. Don't worry. Here at Yunque's Summit, we're not only skilled in the mystic arts, we're also good at tracking things down and getting to the bottom of mysteries.
Yeah.
Seriously, Signorine Who? Are you already speaking on our behalf?
Hey, come on now. What do you mean, speaking on your behalf, huh? Let me tell you, the Timefield family isn't just loaded. They're on a whole nother level.
Girl.
Whether Beeline and the others get paid leave, and whether Senior Fufu gets to eat meat next month, all depend on you two now.
Is that really what you care about?
Stop putting more pressure on me, Senior.
Damn.
Miss Timefield, why don't you stay with us tonight? Get a good night's rest, and after breakfast tomorrow, Junior Bell will go with you to investigate.
Are you both really willing to take this commission?
I mean, I'm down.
Please don't feel obligated if you'd rather not get involved with the people Porcelumix have brought recently. No need to worry, Miss Timefield. If you need help, we're more than willing to take the commission. Thank you so much. I'll be staying here tonight then.
You helped Alice settle in her room at Swabian Temple. And she's gonna stay here for a little bit? Finally got everything settled. Senior Yinhu and Wise have gone back to their rooms. I should head to bed too. Was that even English? My favorite time of the day is to go knee time. That is a lie, actually, but for this, we'll go with it. Better get some sleep. We've got an investigation to run first thing tomorrow. Comfy bed, here I come. As expected, you fall asleep the moment you hit the bed, and the next morning... Miss Bell, hi. I'm Alice. Your brother just gave me your knock-knock contact info. Looking forward to connecting with you. Good morning, Alice. I'm really sorry for reaching out so early and bothering you. No worries, I was just about to go look for you. Alright, I'll be waiting for you here at the Swabian Temple atrium. Anyways, that was a little bit of a short one. I think I'm just gonna end this one off here. It's a little bit of, like, I think the first part is usually just kind of easing into the chapter, so gonna be a little bit of a cliffhanger, but it should hopefully not be too long before the next one comes out. Hopefully. That's my plan, at least. But yeah, sorry to end it off on a cliffhanger, but next time we'll go talk to Alice and get going on this investigation about what's all going on with what she saw, I guess. We got a little bit of a UGO situation going on, an unidentified glowing object. At least that's what she said. A little interesting, but I have an inkling I might know who's behind it just based on the look of that prop that was outside her window, so. But I guess we'll figure it out next time, and maybe meet a new face. Thank you guys so much for watching, as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one.